The second major category of allegations are when targeted parents' parenting and co-parenting behaviors are decontextualized. They're not provided a proper context. So the first one was miscategorization, and this is decontextualized. This is when targeted parents' responses or adaptive actions are not contextualized to the alienating parents' co-parenting actions and erroneously assessed in isolation or without appropriate contextual history or situational awareness. So again, it's plopped into an allegation without providing proper context and understanding. So let's give some examples of that. At least I've seen numerous examples or in my career, but I'm just going to give you some. Targeted parent doesn't support, here's the allegation. Targeted parent doesn't support extracurricular activities of the children. The context is that the alienating parent signs children up for multiple activities, and the targeted parent has had parenting time unfairly limited. So consequently, the targeted parent preserves what little parenting and family time he or she has and refuses to participate in all these extensive extracurricular activities that the alienating parent strategically is signing them up for to set this up. Again, masters at entrapment. So the targeted parent doesn't want to be relegated to being a spectator the whole weekend in bleachers in the children's life, or being a chauffeur to multiple events and activities throughout the weekend that leaves no opportunity for quality and family time. So they're very choosy and limit the involvement of the child, and that gets construed as them not caring and being neglectful. So again, without the proper context, a mental health professional could deem this parent as being uninvolved or aloof. Second example, allegation is that the targeted parent is controlling and isolating the children. The context that's left out is a history of the children exhibiting regressive resist and refuse dynamics when communicating during the alienating parent's custodial time. When communicating during the targeted parent's custodial time, and it takes a lot of time for the children to recover and become re-engaged again. So children are playing, having fun, and then all of a sudden the alienating parent starts texting, starts calling, and then you allow that to happen. And then you find out that when the kids come back to you, they're shut down, they're critical. And so logically you say, if I can reduce the amount of access that the children is having to alienating parents, who is trying to steal the children's heart and head from you while they're in your custodial environment, then you have a chance of being able to preserve that attachment and connection and keep it sustained rather than having it stolen away from you. And so you restrict, and then that gets seen as being controlling and isolating the children. Another example, targeted parent is aggressive, demanding, and imposing with school personnel or mental health providers. Here's the context. A targeted parent assertively requests access to the children's lives and wants to be involved, as they have been historically denied access or ignored due to the alienating parent setting the table for the professionals and taking the kids to the first day of school or the pediatrician or whatever, and told false narratives about the targeted parent. And then these professionals are very leery and are reluctant to engage with them. And so, which would be expected, if you have legal custody, shared legal custody, you're going to be upset by that. So you approach it and then people see you as intrusive and aggressive.